second. I have to pull it up so I can see if I can hear anything. Hello, where is it? Okay, I had lost Twitch on my phone, but we do not have to talk about it. Okay, can I hear myself? Yes, I can. Manual save? This thing has me stressing for no reason. Hi, Esmeralda. Yes, did you mean hi instead of HL? Yes, okay. Hi, Kat, welcome. Hi, Larissa. And is Mary here? Yep, Mary is here. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people watching, even though it says, I don't even know how many it says. It usually only says like 1 or 2. Yeah, saying 2. Okay. So let me sit up because I'm actually sitting on the ground, but I moved my moving chair over that like can rock back and forth. So let me turn off the light and try and sit in it without falling backwards, because I think we would frown on that. I almost just ended the stream accidentally, my fault. Okay. Like, why can't I just jump down it? It's not that deep. Hi dude, I'm just like, looking for any chests.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I'm gonna turn it up to make sure y'all can actually hear it. Okay. I also turned me up a little, but I have no idea if you can even even tell.
Oh, hello. She's
Hello.
awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite
Not
the
really.
dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Oh, I was saying I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Okay, my bad. I forgot to add the hashtags to the stream.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
I do. I promise I'm not making fun of her.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
No,
If you don't mind,
hopefully
I'd prefer
can't
to just
leave
forget
the
about
key,
it.
you know.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Yes. Loki
Oh,
has
yes,
Naruto.
he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about, guys.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
For Esmeralda, I should slap you. Before I talk to the last
You don't
person.
need to be frightened, little cat.
Ooh.
So many interesting people
Thanks,
from all over
that
the world
took
come through
one
Hogsmeade.
there.
You never know who will meet. Spotted a vampire hunter here.
Oh, this is... What is that? What is that?
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened,
Why is he
little
so
cat.
tall?
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they
I
can catch
can't
him.
quite
Big castle for a
reach.
student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Ooh, I'm having...
Nice meeting you,
not wanting to
Arthur.
work.
And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them
I'm
outside the
literally
common
right
room.
here. Be quiet. Sorry, trigger finger.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your
all of us, I know.
OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I just like don't want to walk with her. Are we walking so
This
slow?
way.
Can we at least jog?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Sorry, I had to trick your finger again.
You've been I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Okay, I'm just trying to look at something. My goodness. There's
Simply
apples,
cast
wait.
Revelio on it.
Revelio.
Rumored to be some of the Hufflepuff's original creations, the book holds a collection of our students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled plums, are likely acquired taste. If this is your wizarding level speed, it's okay. Our progress is 1%, that's crazy.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
And second. Okay. I was answering to a message.
Revelio.
Oh, not this stuff.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
What was she saying? Let's hope this place, because I do not know. Oh, okay, I'm slow. I'm so sorry. I'm like, what button am I supposed to push? I'm like, oh, I'm just slow. That's it. My bad. Not all of y'all laughing at me. That's kind of crazy. Oh, I have 3 people laughing at me, but 1 viewer? Okay, okay, I see how it is. I see how it is.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oops,
That should be
trigger
all
finger.
for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
I'm just asking all these
Exactly what
questions.
you might expect.
Okay, y'all are being
Spells,
mean now.
charms, jinxes,
Rude.
all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Professor.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
That person's
Happily,
definitely
your
eavesdropping on
professors
our
have agreed to
conversation.
create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least
Yeah,
showing you the
think so
basics.
too. Mhm.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yeah,
Yes,
whatever.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
I can look around if I want. Why? I want to look around. So rude.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I
At this
hear
point, I
you
just think y'all like saying
masterfully
LOL.
evade Professor Weasley's interrogation
Thought
regarding our
much?
late arrival?
You're really just like saying LOL.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. So, yellow thing represents main quest. Complete main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grow XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to beat the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Can't believe y'all made me do this game. Luckily, I got it when I was on sale. Ha 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 ha. Yes. What do you do? Okay, look at that thing. Just kill it. Eat it. Come here, I want to beat you. Let me beat you. For a second, I thought that student was carrying a baby and I was so confused. Open. Open sesame. Thank you. What? I'm trying to answer to a message. Leave me alone. Okay. Quest.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Wow, that really tells us a lot.
To the
Thank
wise,
you.
age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is
Sounds
a
like
weak
Ron.
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yay, I did it!
Levioso.
I'm such a big brain.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
But I don't want to. I don't want.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, well done.
Aha, look, I did it.
Very good. But the best way to
But-
practice is by dueling.
Duel.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Favorite
I
brother.
want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh yeah, I forgot how to do Leviosa.
What are you
Oh my
doing up
goodness.
there? Protego. That's effective. Thank you.
Okay, I keep clicking on the wrong button. That's completely my fault. I don't want to talk about that.
Nothing lucky about it.
Class, I hope you were paying attention.
got me
That
onto
is
the
how
machine
you
again.
cast Levioso.
Come here, come here. I messed up once. I'm not gonna let you mess me up again. I was too busy reading.
Not
My phone.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Blah, blah,
Points
blah.
to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've
Except for
seen
getting the
today is
controls.
any
Okay, guys, leave me
indication,
alone.
we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounded true.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
I just got an achievement for first class student. Red and black skeleton guide pages. The large dragon skeleton that hangs in defense against the dark arts classroom's lottery, a trophy taken by Professor Hickhat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in Eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Perhaps you should work on your...
Oh,
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, do shut
if you know the right spells, it's Dark Wizard...
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I should lift you up. Can
Levioso!
I can't. That's messed up.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I'll beat her. How about that?
Revelio.
Side quests. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story.
Revelio.
You don't gotta look for those chests, you know? Wait.
Lumos.
That's what I was trying to remember what to do. They really focus on that? I don't know. I'm kind of lazy.
Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. if I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I'll surprise I look, but you know, I'll
Are
just
there
click all
other
the
empty
question marks
paintings
too.
like this around the
Starting to
school?
know what to do.
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Oopsie.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Well, I forgot to put that away, but all you have to do is find the moth in that area and then bring it back.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yeah.
Lumos.
Yeah, I need to talk to him. So I'll finish the side quest and then I'm gonna get off. Easy because I'm just too lazy to deal with
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location
This is
depicted in
hiding
the
it right
painting,
now.
and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
It's okay, don't cry.
Revelio.
Oh, I forgot the locks to show when you do that. Oh. Dragonic Bronco, okay. Hey, let me out. Okay. Even like gear. There we go, let's equip that. And I actually should probably save and then get off. And oh my goodness. Clicking all the wrong buttons. So I go to settings, then push save game. Well guys, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day or night. And yeah.